Hello everybody, this is Mr. Jiggles and I'm doing another replay watch. Now hopefully I'm getting to the point where I'm saving the end score to the end of the game and I'm not revealing it so you guys know what's going on. But I'm doing another replay review, two more games. I think they're pretty close if I'm not mistaken. Gonna learn a little bit more about what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing. This is all last year, so this stuff isn't really super fresh. But we're gonna get to the more fresh videos as we move on in the series. But let's get to it and start it up. Get a nice 50 here, and Solid gets a breakaway goal. Good start. I go for back corner. They're not chasing or pursuing the ball. They're not even going for it. I just blatantly miss. Solid gets a nice touch. I got 40 boost. The other guy's back. Gets a touch. I'm just forcing something out of here. Grabbing the boost and trying to get out of the way. Solid's there. Like I just forced that a little bit. If I would have taken my time and just kind of controlled or hit the ball away from the net, it would have been fine. Solid gets a good kickoff. I'm going for something crazy there. Just a little too much. Just doing too much. Or if I would have slowed down instead of flipping, I might be able to hit the ball. Solid gets a nice touch. That guy redirects it into the corner and just slow dribble. Grab some boost. Just push the ball over here. They're reading a lot of stuff going on. If I had more boost, I would have been able to take that ball right there. He gets a nice touch. I'm just going up to try to block anything. I get lucky and land in a good spot here. Now they got a lot of pressure. So he's just trying to do something. I don't know what he's doing. He gets a nice touch mid. I get a nice block. I try to take this boost to the side and try to shoot on goal. And I just flip or something and my guy slips. Controller slips. Car slips. Get lucky there. The teammate was up. I just hit it right to him. For my slow 50s. Just kind of played that to him, unfortunately. So I wanted to take the momentum I was giving him. Gets a nice touch. Double commit. All I gotta do is put it on line. I do not put it on line, or do I pass to my teammate? Gavin's pushing. He doesn't have a teammate there. Solid just takes the ball from him. Gavin's ball chasing. Just gonna let him do something out of that corner. He passes it mid for my teammate, and he gets a nice shot on that, but he's just a little bit off. I tried to pinch it. Didn't work. I just played the ball away from him so they can't get another touch on it. Solid has a little nice follow and pushes the ball in the corner. I'm here. I'm just going to touch it back to him. I was trying to actually hit it up higher. Just hit it down. Gets a nice touch to the side. I'm going to try to boom it. Don't boom it that well. Turn on this. Get a nice touch off the back wall. A little slow to the ball. Trying to rotate back as quick as I can. He gets a nice touch on the net. It's over the net and gets a nice read. And scores. I could have rotated back corner and might have had some time. They don't communicate or whatever, and we get a free goal here. Nope, do not get a free goal. I changed my mind. And a free opportunity for a goal. I'm going nuts right now. Just booming the ball. He passes it to me. I'm going to take it. See what I'm going to do here. Ooh, I get a nice little fake. I'm pushing it up. I see my teammate there, and we get a nice goal. Get a nice demo. Bad Touch has to make a play here. He's slowing down, gets a nice dribble, goes for a flick, goes off back wall. I'm out of place, and the other guy gets a touch and scores. I was too committed. Let's see why that went bad here. See, I was too far out in the box. If I was back on the line, protecting the line, I would have been able to save that. Alright, so kickoff. Solid gets a nice kickoff. I thought he was going to go for a demo. Does not go for a demo. I get a nice bump, but don't get the boost. So I bail out and try to get mid boost. And I get a nice demo here, or I get demoed. Double demo. Solid plays it to Gavin. I'm just trying to touch it down here. Unfortunately, that guy's right there. Get lucky. Solid was getting bumped. I'm pushing too much on my teammate, and he just hits it away. Solid gets a nice hit off the back ball, but I'm trying to boom it center. Doesn't work out. Maybe I can get a demo here. I do get a demo. Shot is wide, but unfortunately Solid hits it. I think if it would have hit back wall, it would have rolled up back wall, but since he was there to hit it, it just goes straight mid and we get scored on. So I have time. Take my time on a dribble here. Try to double jump in the corner, and Gavin just takes the ball away from me. We have time left. If I would have pinched it there, do not get the ball, and Gavin steals the ball away from us, and we don't get an opportunity to score. All right, next game is here. Let's get it going. That was just unfortunate. Simple didn't take his time right there. It just get a bad pinch. And Simple didn't... Is it Simple Waffle? Didn't take his time to kind of dribble it away from the net, and we get scored on. Rough start, but easy to turn around. Try to force some delayed 50s and a kickoff. Just play it to the corner. That was a risky play because my teammate was up the wall. Slim Waffle. Okay, Slim Waffle's my teammate. He's just ball chasing right now. Backflips. I managed to get something out of this. I got faked there. Lord Lorax is pushing hard. Slim Waffle gets a nice touch. Forces a 50 there. Looms is up. Get a rule 1, I think, on the side. I get double committed on the other team. Slim Waffle hits it off the back wall. That would have been nice if I was there. Going for a demo. I do not get a demo. And I get demoed. Waffle flips it mid. Goes for the bump. Looms is there. I got to force something here because it's a 2v1. Waffle goes for a nice touch. And I miss because I wasn't close enough. So I stay on it. Get a touch. Trying to bump this guy out of the way. I'm kind of lost in the sauce right now. Trying to get any pads I can. I'd go for that and didn't need to because Waffle was going for it. Gets a nice flick out mid. Now it forces me into 2v1. And I get the save. And off to the right side. Little air dribble here. Teammate hits it back. I'm going to cut him off and try to take the ball from him. Fortunately, I force a 50, and they win the 50. I'm just driving around grabbing pads. That's a tough touch for me, and I score. I mean, I wasn't positioning myself that well there. See, I was forcing things that didn't need to happen. Waffle's already up. I should be behind him or in net. And because of that, they get a nice touch off the wall and get a score because they're 1-2 combo in the corner. Maybe I could have forced something else out of this. See, right here, maybe if I would have front flipped or flipped to the left, I would have had an outplay. Because they're both right there, and Looms is already going for the ball. Left flick. Like, flick to the left. Looms has already beat me to the right, and I think I flipped to the right. Make sure I'm not losing it. Yeah, I flipped to the right. If I would have flipped to the left, I would have had an outplay. Alright, next kickoff goes over me, and I freak out, and I jump. Waffles, I thought he was throwing. Because he's going berserko mode right now. I'm waiting perfect back corner, just waiting for something to happen, figure out what's going on. This guy hits it off the corner, Waffle booms it over the side. There's no calculation here. I'm in a bad spot. Yeah, I was in a very bad spot because I didn't either commit to it and I was too far out in the net, from the net, to make that save. So it's 0-3 right now. Waffle gets a nice boom, forces Lorax into something. He tosses off the wall. Waffle turns and booms it so I can score it. And I do. Gets a nice pass. I'm able to read it and score off that possession. Waffle gets a nice bump. I get the demo, but do not get the shot on that. I decided to take the ball from him. See if this works out. Nope, does not work out. I'm trying to get out of the way. Gets a nice touch. Try to go for a read. Does not work. He misses. I have time to save it. Try to get the boost here. Looms is super close. I just get a little slight touch. If I go for the demo here, I do get the demo. I get the bump too. Waffle does not make the right touch. I play a back corner so I can turn on this and boom it over his head. I get a nice pinch down the field. Waffle can push up. He gets a nice touch. I might be able to read this. I touch it up. Come on, Waffle. There we go. Tough. I thought Lorax was going to play to the left, and it ended up working out. Just get a nice touch over here. Lorax is going for the ball. Just trying to control the ball a little bit. Waffle just booms it over the net. It's wide. They take control of the ball. I got a bump on it. If I would have had any boost here, I do. Managed to score, though. It would have been nice if I had boost. Any man's game. 27 seconds. Any man's game right now. Or woman's or child. And we get a... What? He gets an insane touch on this and scores. 23 seconds. Can we do it? The unthinkable. I get the boost here. Lorax plays it to Waffle. Waffle with the touch. Unfortunate demo. Looms is taking the ball. He's trying to touch a mid. I get a bump. Looms is still there. Waffle plays it to the side. Waffle. 0 seconds. Manages to flick it over to the opponent. We're going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen, and people around the world. Lorax wins the 50. Looms takes the ball with the dribble. He flicks it. I go for the touch. I miss the touch. If I would have just waited. I'm taking my time on this one. I get a nice touch, and there it is. We win. I force a 50, take my time. Methodical. Unorthodox win. Anyway, some of the major takeaways from this is that I was too much in my team space and not relaxing and taking a good position to defend the net if anything bad happens. I was way too close to my teammate in a lot of instances where the other team made me pay, and it kind of worked out for them. Their spacing really wasn't that good, but since they were both in the right spot, they're able to take advantage of our situation and our positioning in general. So it was more of their positioning was better than ours, and that's how they got the goals. However, when we decided to slow the game down to force these bad 50s out of the opposition and force 2v1s or 1v0s, we were able to score. So maybe that's the takeaway. Until next time, see you then.